Dear students, I am Mamta Sharma and I am going to take up chapter number 6, The Making of a Scientist, from Class 10, NCERT, Footprints Without Feet. This story is about a young scientist named Richard Arkwright, who became a great scientist with his sheer determination and hard work. So, this boy Richard was a single child and didn't have friends to play with. So, he became interested in collecting butterflies and many other things like coins, rocks, and fossils. His mother was very supportive and bought him all the equipments like telescope, microscope, cameras. He lost his father when he was in 3rd grade. His mother guided him and helped him to learn. She also gifted him a book, The Travels of Monarchs. After reading the book, Richard created love for science. At the end of the book, the readers were asked to tag butterflies for research by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart of the University of Toronto, Canada. So, Richard thought that catching the butterflies one by one would be difficult, and he rose a flock of butterflies in his basement. For many years, his basement was home to thousands of monarchs in different stages of development. Once, Richard put up a slide of frogs at the county science fair, but he did not win any award because he didn't perform a real experiment. His failure inspired him to experiment. He took help from Dr. Urquhart to work on various projects. Dear students, from that day onwards, he never looked back. He won many awards at the county and international science fairs in subsequent years. For his work on Viceroy butterflies, even he got the first position award in a fair. At such a young age, he also discovered a hormone necessary for the growth of monarch butterflies. Dear students, he also worked at the Army Laboratory and the US Department of Agriculture Laboratory. He discovered the chemical structure of the hormone responsible for the gold spots on the monarch pupa. Students, after doing all these things, he was motivated to study cells and how they read their DNA. His theory may help to prevent many kinds of cancers and other diseases. Richard graduated from Harvard with 2nd position. Photography, debating, and public speaking were his hobbies. So, dear students, Richard achieved all these things because of his hard work and interest in science. This chapter teaches us that